You know, have you ever really stopped to think about the stuff in your home? Not just as objects, but how they actually shape your life. We don't just use our furniture, we live with it, day in and day out. I stumbled upon a company with this really fascinating philosophy, that what we choose to bring into our homes literally defines the character of our lives.
And it all kicks off with this simple but powerful idea. We are constantly surrounded by our furniture, right? We touch it, we feel it, we live with it. So this philosophy argues it's not just about what looks good. The materials, the way it's made, all of that contributes to the kind of life we're actually building for ourselves and our families.
Okay, so first up, let's dive into that deep personal connection we all have with our home. Seriously, just think about it for a second. Our home, that's our sanctuary. It's where we sleep, eat, breathe. It's where our kids play. It's where we feel safe and comfortable. We are in constant, intimate contact with everything around us, and that's exactly why the character of what's inside our home matters so much. So, the big question is, how do you create a home that really has a soul? Well, according to this philosophy, the secret sauce, if you will, lies in a material they consider pretty magical: natural wood.
And when you put it side by side, the difference is just wow. On one hand, you've got the typical modern home, which, let's be honest, can be filled with all sorts of chemicals and can feel a little impersonal, a little cold. But then you bring in natural wood, and it's a total game changer. It introduces this genuine warmth, this comfort and simplicity that just seems to bring people closer and encourage more sincere relationships. And the specific benefits they talk about are really compelling. Natural wood is said to create this cozy, harmonious feeling. In the bedroom, it can actually promote better sleep, and who doesn't want that for their well-being? Around the dining table, it can support warmer, more genuine communication. It all adds up to what the company beautifully calls a family life without sharp corners.
But, it's not just about the material itself. It's also about where it comes from and how it's crafted. And that brings us to the company behind this philosophy, Baldai Jums, and their deep commitment to doing things responsibly.
Their entire manufacturing process is guided by this one core rule, and it's built on 3 pillars. It's a really holistic approach. Everything they create must protect the environment, it must benefit society, and it has to be economically sustainable for the long haul. And this isn't just talk either. They really back it up. The wood comes from sustainably managed, certified forests. The finishes are all done with water-based varnishes and natural oils. So what this means is that as we all become more socially responsible consumers, we can choose products like these knowing they're made in good faith. And here's the thing, this commitment isn't some new, trendy marketing ploy for them. Nope, it's a philosophy that's been built on an incredibly deep foundation of long-standing experience. Check this out. Their roots in making furniture go all the way back to 1911. They celebrated a full century in business back in 2011, and they've shown this incredible ability to adapt to our changing world while never, ever losing sight of their core principles.
So what's their secret? Well, they'll tell you themselves. There's no magic formula. Their success comes from a simple, powerful commitment to always getting better, to truly understanding what people want, and then just working diligently to make it happen.
And all of this leads to maybe the most beautiful and important idea of all, that this isn't just furniture designed for a space, it's furniture designed for a lifetime. Unlike so much mass-produced stuff that's designed to be disposable, solid wood furniture ages gracefully. It doesn't just get old, it matures right along with you and your family. It becomes a part of your home's history, soaking up memories and becoming even more beautiful over time. It's also easy to restore, making it a true generational piece. A perfect example of this is what they call wild oak. It's incredible. You can literally see the history of the tree right there in the furniture. Every ring, every branch, every knot. The oil finish just enhances that natural story, celebrating the power of nature that's been stored in the wood for decades. It's not just a table, it's a piece of nature. And this whole philosophy leaves us with this really powerful, cyclical question to think about. It's a reminder that the choices we make today, the things we bring into our homes, can have this amazing, lasting impact for generations to come. So it really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What kind of legacy are we building with the things we choose to own?